My name is Ara Eckel, and I am the lead connected customer specialist with General Motors for the entire Northeast region. What I'm going to introduce you today is our Chevy Mylink system within our Spark and Sonic radios. And I'd like to introduce to you how we live our own connected lifestyles, but live it vicariously through the Mylink system. If you'll take a look with me, what we've got here is our Mylink Radio, and there's a couple key features on the top right that are highlighted. This one represents that I'm actually plugged in with my iPhone, so I can use all the media from my device. I'm also paired over Bluetooth, so I can use hands-free calling and other hands-free feature. And again, my phone is connected. I'd like to go over a couple of key features for you, and I think things that make us unique and some industry first as well. There's a few different tabs here. Nice, clean color displays. That's all touch related. But I want to go underneath the smartphone link tab because this is where some applications reside. So when I click on smartphone link, as you can see, we already have some apps built into our vehicle. You're just going to pull that data from your phone. So I think for a lot of our users, Pandora is a great application. It's an internet radio platform which allows you to put in any artist, genre, or song, and you have the ability to listen to that. As you can see, currently it's giving me the song title and where this is located, who the artist is, the album artwork even, and going past that I can like or dislike the song. The other piece too is as a Pandora listener, you have multiple stations. When I click into the menu application, I can actually create a new station, mess with my tone settings, or even have the ability to listen to other stations I've already created. Now to give you an idea of how user-friendly this is for our customers, I had a customer tell me the other day that they actually tried to like an XM station or an XM song the same way that they do Pandora, but they couldn't find the thumbs up button. Now going back to our smartphone link tab, the other feature I'd like to show you is an industry-first Bringo. Bringo is a navigation application that's actually located on your phone. Now if we're looking at this just looks like navigation in my car. But here's the difference. This car was never built with a navigation system. So for $50 on your smartphone, you have the ability to download this app and have navigation on your phone. And when you have your phone paired over Bluetooth, it makes it appear as though you had an embedded $1,000 navigation system. As you can see, beautiful color screens and maps. We can go back to the Bringo menu on our home screen, and this is where we can identify some key features, such as a single line address, which I always like to show, because you can even run a search using Google. But I'll go back. We can also type in a standard address, look at our recent lists, favorites. You can store your home or office location and points of interest. So if you're a big Starbucks person, we can get you your cup of joe wherever you are. What I'm going to do is actually go to my recent list and pull up just a location in Foxborough, Massachusetts. As you can see, it's showing me where my destination is, and I'm just going to press our go button because that's where I'd like to head to from my current location. It'll calculate that route and actually send me to that location. Again, all of this is actually coming from an application on our phone, but it's optimized for our radio.
Please drive to highlighted route.
As you can see, over your audio system, it's actually going to give you all the same standard identifications that we're already accustomed to, the time to our next destination, and as soon as we get on the route, it'll even give us our turn signals and what's going to be happening in the future. This can really change things for an audience and for a user, and we can even do what's called simulation mode, where we can simulate the route that we would be taking to give you an idea of what this looks like while you're driving your vehicle.
After a quarter mile, turn right on West 23rd Street.
So as you can see, easy to use, fun, accurate, and inexpensive. And this is ultimately the way in which our digital users want to bring their connected lifestyle into the car. Now what's the other element here? For most of our customers, I think they're using a smartphone. Actually, it's proven that 1 out of 2 consumers in America has a smartphone today, and by the end of this year, most companies are saying that that will be at 75%. Now, a lot of that market share comes from an iPhone user. So what you're going to see in a second is I'm going to click the voice recognition button on our steering wheel, which looks the same on most devices, but it's typically an individual talking or talking towards a phone. And then on the screen, it's going to pull up a voice recognition symbol. This is another industry first. Through my iPhone 4S, I am actually going to be accessing Siri. Send a text message to Ivan Guzman.
What do you want to say to Ivan Guzman?
How's your day today?
I updated your message. It says, how's your day today?
Now, as you can see, I would then have the ability to say yes or no to sending it. If somebody sent me a text message, I could actually ask Siri to read it to me. The other element is I can use this for calling somebody, so I could say call Ivan Guzman, or I could answer a call that's coming into me, and I'm using all the Siri functionality. Now, what we do, because our mantra is always eyes on the road and hands on the wheel, we want to keep distracted driving to a minimum. So what have we done? We've taken navigation from your phone, we've put into a beautiful system on the screen, Pandora the same way, and now even Siri integration. But the other element is, if you ask Siri something that's going to make you a more distracted driver, she's actually going to stop you from doing it, and I'd love to show you an example now. Siri, what is a waterfall?
Sorry, Ara. To ensure your safety, your vehicle won't let me help you with that right now.
As you can see, sometimes Siri can be sassy. But ultimately, this is you. You're a digital driver. This is your point of entry, the way in which you want to live your life. We want to bring you all the connectivity that you're looking for within our vehicle, and not only a safe way, but a more effective way. So it's not just driving a car from A to B anymore, but it's a full driving experience.